Hi everyone, my name is Teresa. Um, Thank you for joining me tonight. A lot of people ask if still a thing. If you think email is still a thing of the past, then I might be able to help you. What if I can give you a way to make email better for recruiting people? Which brings me to my latest post which I got from my idea from an associate of mine, Pantali Jinbalt. Why do people buy an email marketing premier? I'm a network marketer and I help by giving them tips and tricks and shortcuts so that they can get more leads and business partners and customers. A little bit about myself, why I wanted to work from home. My biggest why is because of my autistic son. He's always having an unexpected expenses along the way, always breaking things or needing things. So I wanted to help in that way. The other thing is I've joined so many multi-level marketing companies such as Herbalife, Amway, and Shop to Earth, just to name a few. I even opened a daycare because I really wanted to work from home. So once I joined these multi-level marketings, I followed all their advices by making a list, reaching out to everybody, doing a mall shark, and that prospect run that you get. My prospects basically ran dry. So if you have joined any of these companies, let me know, and I can let you know more. I know I've joined many more than what I've listed here. That's why I turned to network marketing, because I felt like their method was a little more, you know, easier to do than what multi-level marketing has trained us to do. So let's dive into the presentation. People don't want to be sold. People don't want anybody trying selling them anything. No one likes a pushy salesman pressuring them to part with their money. I know I deal with that all the time. I mean, think about it when you walk into a store and a salesperson comes up to you and says, "Hi, can I help you?" For the most immediate response, I'm sure you've given these people is, "I'm just looking," which I do too. I do the same thing. So how can you get people excited about buying? Well, how do you give them control of the situation and make them feel like they're not being sold? People want to do business with those who are real and not with someone who's insincere or inauthentic. Especially online where there's so much hype. People don't know who to trust or if even the person on the other side is a real person or, someone they can trust. That's why building a trust with your prospect must be one of your main goals. Your prospects must like and trust you, obviously. That goes without saying. People will never buy from you or join your business if they don't like or trust you. I mean, that just goes without saying. Which is why you need to create an unshakable trust and build rapport with your prospect as quickly as humanly possible. I mean, the best way to do that is obviously being yourself. Trust takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, I can tell you that. The best way to build trust with your prospect is, sending them emails every week. And emails allow you to constantly communicate with your prospect and build a relationship and start developing trust. Just because you're sending email doesn't mean people are going to read them. My inbox is full of emails. Most of them are completely I ignored. I'm sure your inbox is the same way. I'm going to cover 4 critical guidelines to help you do that, to better emails, how you can do a better email. When you write an email, you need to write it to one person. The first thing you want to understand about writing emails is that you are writing to one person. Even though your email is going to a list of dozens or hundreds or even thousands or even tens of thousands of people, you're still writing to one person, and they need to feel that. They need to feel like that, like you're talking to them personally. 2, create a conversation. Now, how do you do that? Your email is basically a casual conversation you're having with that one person. To help you write an email in that tone, picture yourself sitting across a table or living room from your prospect and imagine you're having a conversation with them. You're not writing a novel, you're not writing a book, you're definitely not writing an essay. You're having a conversation with that person. Number 3, forget the pitch fest. What that means is you can't just be pitching in your sales, in your emails, having them to buy stuff. Look at your inbox. Almost every email in there does nothing but pitch and try to sell you something. If every email is a pitch, you will lose your readership very, very quickly. Inform and entertain. Now, what that means is you can give them a story that would work. I believe the best way to engage your audience is to wrap your message with the infotainment. So what that means is, you can use a story like how you can relate your personal life in your email, and then also give them information also. So you're entertaining and you're giving information. I will use a story right now. My dog, I could, she is always happy to see me. She's, she comes to the door so happy. I swear she looks like that dancing monkey every time I look at her when she comes. Now you can write, how your prospects will feel, they would want to know what a dancing monkey looks like. You can relate to that story. And then before you end the story, you can put, your information of how they can get more people like my dog, things like that. So that's what infotainment means. You're telling them a story of a personal thing that relates to the information that you're giving to them, which is entertainment coupled with information, which I just told you. You're giving them entertainment of a dog who is so excited to see you. She's jumping around like a monkey, and how that can relate to the information that you're delivering to them. This is why we watch movies and TVs. We watch shows, follow sports, and go to concerts and spend big bucks on them, because we crave entertainment. People would love to hear a dancing monkey dog, what that would be all about. So my next thing is, I have a challenge for you. I want to challenge you to write something for the next 30 days. If you want to take up this challenge for the next 30 days, write an email every single day to your list. Write one every single day, like I said. Write one every single day for the next 30 days, and watch your writing skills improve. With this, so will your results. Anything worth doing, it takes practice. So if you want to challenge yourself doing this, I've already started my list. I'm still working on it. It's going to take time. But definitely worth looking